Alright, so before I show you what's in the box, what we have for the Cuda, it's a really cool piece of history for the car, I think. And you know, I think cars in general, they all tell a story, and especially these older cars. Man, there's so much neat history to them if you can dig deep enough, and most of them have a pretty neat history, and I think mine does actually. But we had to move to the basement. It's December 31st and it's freezing in the garage. So let's take a look at what just came in the mail for the car. So yeah, we have a license plate. Now, it's no ordinary license plate. This is pretty cool. Matter of fact, this is a 1975 Florida plate. Now, what makes this unique? If you watched any of my earlier videos on the car, or if you followed it on the forums, you know this car was parked back in like 1975. And the actual inspection sticker on the windshield is 1976 when it was pulled off the road. Now I got this from the guy who pulled the car basically out of storage, who bought it. I've kept in contact with him, and I've always been kind of asking him, hey, is there anything else that goes with the car? And he kind of told me he had a plate for it and been trying to get it for him. And he finally said, hey, you know what? You deserve this plate. It should stay with the car. So I'm going to send it to you. So big thumbs up to Gus. I appreciate you, man. You're awesome. Stand-up guy. And so this is so cool. I know it's a small detail, but man, it's such a neat piece of history for the car, right? And now it can stay with it, and it's really in really pretty good shape too, you know? A little bit of weathered, but not much at all. So and I also want to talk a little bit about the history of the car. So, again, if you haven't followed some of the earlier videos where we talked about it, so originally, after some digging and research, I found the original owner. His name, won't mention his last name, but his first name was Gene. And Gene was a big drag racer back in the early 70s with one of his buddies, John Howard. And I don't know if anyone knows that name or familiar with him, but I befriended him on Facebook, had reached out to him a few times, was hoping to talk, hear some stories, wasn't able to make that happen. And unfortunately, I just found out that he actually passed away. John Howard did. So my condolences and thoughts go out to his friends, family. But so like I said, Gene was going to turn this into a drag car, but you know, I've heard different stories, but it sounds like there was some marital family problems, and he ended up putting this car away in storage, and back in 75 and 76. So what happened was, though, it stayed there for a long time, decades even, and apparently I was told he was trying to hide it, right? Keep it hid just so he didn't have to get rid of it. So one of those deals, right? But when he ended up passing away, the car became known again, and it came up for sale. And it's when Gus ended up buying the car, and he traded it to his friend in Florida for another e-body. And then the car was put up for sale, and I ended up buying it then. So anyway, I just think it's super cool. I want to share that with you guys, and I also wanted to just talk about, man, you know, I wanted to try to release this video on January 1st, New Year, and I'm really going to try to make an effort into making more videos consistently. That was really never my goal originally. I just really want to follow and document the process of my car, but I think, you know, I've gotten some positive feedback. I mean, mostly positive feedback, but I think I would like to try to reach a little bit bigger audience, so I'm going to try to release videos more frequently. But, you know, I'm going to need your help. If you can like, subscribe, even share some of the videos if you really like them, that'd be great. But anyway, I want to kick this video off this year. So being the winter time here in Michigan, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of projects on the car throughout the winter, but I'm going to be trying to do more videos, be a little more creative, a little more talking on some of the projects that we're going to be doing, and things like this that come up that I think you might find interesting. So anyway, I'm going to find a cool place for this. Let me know what you think. Should I put it in my workshop here in the basement, have a couple other plates, but maybe I could hang it up out in the garage, and that'd be pretty cool. So I do have the build sheet for the car too. I was thinking about getting that copied and then framed and put it out in the garage wall. Maybe have this by it, have some of the actual documentation and history of the car up in the garage. That would be kind of a neat thing to do. Get some of that memorabilia going. But yeah, let me know in your comments below what you think, what I should do with it. And yeah, just so cool. I'm so thrilled to be able to get this plate for the car. So hopefully you guys like this video. So thanks for watching the video today. Hopefully you liked it. Please like, subscribe. You know the deal. It really means a lot. It can help me out. And be safe. Happy New Year. And see you guys next time.